Guys, Luke with One Thief Surplus, and I hope you are having an awesome day. Before we get started, I just want to tell you, full disclosure, yes, I own One Thief Surplus. Yes, we sell this product. So there's going to be some apparent bias here. All of that said, we do our best to buy products and only carry products that either I have used, I would use, or I feel is a good value for you, my customers. So with that out of the way, this is the USMC dump pouch. A little brief history on dump pouches in general. They became general issue in the Marine Corps, I believe, around 2006. It wasn't a real common thing. Some of us were using sustainment pouches and stuff like that. And once you get into urban fighting, where you're not in a fixed position and you're doing a lot of house to house to house to house movement, magazine retention becomes paramount. You're not in a fighting hole. You're not just dumping empty magazines on the ground where you can pick them up later. You're moving from house to house to house, and you need to retain your empty magazines when all possible. So the Marine Corps began issuing the first generation of this dump pouch, and it was a very effective dump pouch. I used the exact same dump pouch for all 4 combat deployments that I went on. This is a newer version, and I like it even better. So a few features you'll notice on the outside of this dump pouch is these this is elastic. It's not really moly, it's too close together, but it perfectly holds things like a chem lights. It'll hold you know, Sharpies, any similar object to that. You can put in the outside of this dump pouch here and keep it easily accessible. Now, how do you use a dump pouch, and what is a dump pouch for those of you that were not issued one of these, that served before the 2005-2006 time frame? Now, a dump pouch is a general purpose pouch that's designed to hold a combat load's worth of empty magazines. Now, combat load for the Marine Corps is 7 magazines. You got 6 on your kit and 1 in the gun. That's your standard combat load. At least it was when I was in. It might have changed. The TO&E might have changed. That said, it should hold 6 empty magazines at a minimum. Now, most of us actually don't use a dump pouch for that. It's a perfect water bottle holder, just a general purpose pouch to throw things in that you need to access quickly. I think I carried my night vision goggles in here. I mean, you name it. Now, for those that were on a SSE team or a sensitive site exploitation team, they would often mount these to the front of their body armor in front of their groin protector. So as they're going through searching stuff, they find intel that they want to retain. They take it and throw it in there, and then they can use this drawstring right here and cinch it up. Now, for those of you that are, you know, one of our customers really aren't a door kicker anymore, this also makes a great foraging pouch for that reason. Now, as you can see here, it's a relatively large pouch. I have it mounted on a regular belt. I'm going to include a couple quick demo videos on how it will mount to a molly belt, and how I mounted it to this one as well. Now, that said, another neat feature of this belt is you have 2 closure options. One, you can cinch it closed like so with the drawstring, or you can simply Velcro it closed if you want to run it down the whole time. Now, if you prefer a more sleek, streamlined look and you're not currently running anything in your dump pouch, you can roll it up like so, and then your dump pouch is now rolled up on your belt and out of the way. And if you need to stow something in here, you simply just pop this open and it will roll down, and you can put whatever you need to in here. Now, going to the back of this belt, or this pouch, and we'll roll it over. 1, it's got a drain grommet. 2, if you're a high-speed 1990s warrior and you want to wear a thigh strap for your dump pouch and you're wearing it on your support side or something like that, there are loops here to run a standard thigh strap for like a holster through there. I don't recommend it, but it is an option. If you're going to carry heavier items in here, like a breaching charge or something like that, that might be something you want to do. I don't know. If you do a lot of walking, you're not going to wear a thigh strap. Now here you have a couple options. You can see here you have these molly right here, and you can weave it through like I have here to fit a standard 1 3/4 inch wide belt, or you can weave it through here and here and use it for a molly platform. Now, one of the final things I'm going to show you with this belt, now that we've showed you the multiple mounting options, is inside here, there's also a drain grommet, and it has a waterproofing liner like you would find on a pack to help provide some water resistance to the gear that you're putting in here. So the final thing that I like about this dump pouch that I don't find in other dump pouches like this one right here, this is the one that I typically run because I was low on belt space, and this goes behind the magazine pouch. The one problem I find with a lot of these aftermarket dump pouches is they don't stay open very well, and it's kind of hard to index them. It's like putting something in a grocery bag with one hand, right? So there's trade-offs. With this magazine pouch, they have sewn a nice thick band around the top, and it helps hold it open, so there's a lot more ability to index magazines and other items into the pouch without having to fumble around and try and, you know, open it and force it in there. You don't have to do all that with this, and that's pretty awesome. So if you're looking for what I consider to be the best general issue dump pouch on the market, look no further than our grade 1 or grade 2 USMC dump pouch, depending on your standards of quality of gear, like what you want your gear to look like and what your budget is. So we have an option for anybody. It's 10 bucks for a grade 2, and this right here is a good example of our grade 1s, and these will be $15.99 on the website, so check them out. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you have an awesome day. Go outside, touch some grass, train, be a good person. Let's make society better. It needs to change, and we know it. Thanks for watching.